Hey guys, Jake here. So today I'm going to talk to you about the types of hammers you're going to need as a mechanic. Obviously, I've got quite a bunch laid out here and some more over there in the toolbox. But you won't need all these, but you know what? You're going to need quite a few of them. So let's start out here with this little guy. So I had one of these forever. I lost it. This is my replacement. This little Pittsburgh 8-ounce, just a little bigger than the size of your hand. It fits in all kinds of places and does, an amazing amount of work. The ball peen side, really useful as well. It helps be a little bit more accurate when you're trying to hit something small versus just this big flat face. And if you're trying to like drive in a seal or a bearing or anything and you're using a socket, when you hit with the ball peen side, it'll kind of help center in the socket a little better. Show you what I'm talking about here. So if you're trying to drive like a seal in and you're hitting with this, you kind of miss, go all over. But with the ball peen side, you're a lot more likely to always drive directly into the middle. That'll help just drive the seals in a lot straighter. So good little tip for you there. Moving up, you got the Proto 8-ounce anti-vibe. Another great hammer. It's... Between these two, you can get a little more swing with the Proto. You can fit kind of in tighter spots with the Pittsburgh. I wish the head on the Pittsburgh was shorter. You can see it's just a little shorter on the Proto. Moving on up, you got the Icon 24-ounce. This one's pretty good. I like it. The dead blow ball peen action. It works well. This Trusty Cook's actually my favorite. It's like a 52 or 48 or something like that ounce. This seems like the best built. Trusty Cook used to make hammers for Snap-on. They still make, Matco, Cornwell, blah, 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 Tecton, everybody. Trusty Cook makes them. This seems like the best built one. I've used it a bit, you can tell. But not a shitload because you just use the smaller size hammers more. The old school Pittsburgh with the fiberglass handle, I used this hammer forever. It works great. It's when you're just starting out, which is what I did. I think I got like a 4-pack of them or something from Harbor Freight. They work great. 32-ounce anti-vibe. This is really nice for when something's getting a bit stubborn, but you don't want to go crazy. The 24-ounce is my usual go-to, but sometimes the 32 is real nice. For dead blows, we've got the 48-ounce Icon, 24. I forget. This is a 2.5 pound. I think that's like 32 or something. The old school Pittsburgh dead blows, honestly, just stick with those. The Icons, the handle's a little nicer. The material, it seems to put up with abuse for a little longer, but you're going to warranty them regardless. I've warranted both of these. This one probably 3 times. This one probably half a dozen or more through the years. Doesn't matter. Just stick with the Pittsburgh. You're wasting your money any other way. This is an old school Mac Tools soft face kind of dead blow. It works okay. Back in the day it was probably better. The cool thing is that the faces are replaceable. So if you chew them up too bad, I haven't ever tried to get new ones because I don't really use it. Like I said, I inherited it. It's cool. It was probably a lot cooler back in the 80s when it was getting used more. This is like one of the go-tos. 2.5 pound or whatever. Heavy, short handle, metal, just fucking unbreakable. When that ball joint doesn't want to come out, it's fucking coming out with this. This guy, lighter head, long handle, kind of fucking sucks. I probably put that handle on there myself, but like, why the hell would you need a crazy long handle for a little tiny head? It sucks. Don't get a hammer like that. Useless. Pittsburgh brass. This thing, if you don't have one of these guys, you need to get it. This is one of the best hammers to use. It can pretty much take the place of your ball peen other than the peen side like I was talking about earlier. Can pretty much take the place of a dead blow. Can pretty much take the place of that. Like it can do a lot because it's just a 2-pound, brass, but it won't fuck up like your punches. It won't fuck up control arms. It doesn't fuck up whatever you're hitting. I wouldn't hit a ball joint that you're trying to reuse. You still might kind of mushroom the threads, but outside of that, works really good. and just doesn't hurt whatever you're hitting. And again, you know, Pittsburgh lifetime warranty. You can see it's a little shorter on this side. The side I use more, but whatever. And then a lead hammer. So this thing is fucking heavy. Special jobs only, actually. And inherited this one when I was a kid. It used to look a lot more like that, but as you know, time goes on, they mushroom, being lead. I think the last thing I had to do was brake drums with it on a forklift. If I can find the video, I'll insert it here. But these are great because they're just fucking heavy as shit, but they don't hurt what you're hitting. It's like this, but on steroids. Like, you can go full retard rage monkey with that, pound the hell out of something, and it doesn't hurt what you're hitting, but man, you can get some work done. All of that being said, sometimes none of these will do the job, and that's where this guy comes in. It's expensive. It's the snappy long barrel. I think they're like $550 now. I think I got mine like a year ago. I talked to my rep. He was able to give it to me for like $450, $425. And I got the boot. It sucks because like the green underneath looks way cooler, but I really love this thing, so I want to protect it. This is just, it's the workhorse. It's a hoss. When something just won't move, you're wailing on it with this, or you're under a car, it does not matter. That thing gets it done. From stuck kingpins to, like, if you're trying to cut a bolt off in a tight area and you can't get the Sawzall in there, just fucking chisel it off with that. I can't say enough good things about it, man. That snap-on air hammer is one of the best things to get. But if you're just starting out, I would say get this set from Harbor Freight if you can. If not, probably just pick up maybe a couple trusty cooks and these guys, and definitely a brass. So if you're just starting out, get you a brass. That's number one. Get, I would say, probably like a 24-ounce trusty cook dead blow. They make them in a bunch of colors. I just like green. And whoops. And get you some Pittsburgh dead blows. They're, like I said, guys, there's no reason to spend more. I love tool truck stuff. Obviously, I got a 68-inch Epic there in my garage, but it just doesn't make sense to spend that kind of money on a dead blow that you know you're going to warranty because you're going to abuse it. So, all that being said, thanks for watching, guys. If you got any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, drop it in the box down below. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up. I'm just getting started, so any help is appreciated. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.